Hey everyone, when was the last time that you really had a real wake-up call? I mean, truly. I mean, it's been a while for me. It really has been. But when you have those, what do you do with it? That's the question. What do you really do with it when you have those wake-up calls? So I just spent 2.5 days at an amazing transformational experience with my man Devin Banderson and 37 other amazing people. And it was just that. It was the kick in the pants or kick in the head, whatever you want, kick in the butt, whatever you need, whatever term you want to use. That's what it was for me. I went in on Friday, one, not sure what to expect, and two, not really feeling like myself. I haven't felt like myself in a while. I didn't know why, but it was hanging on me. You know, those of you that have interacted with me recently, you might say I haven't been as schmaltzy lately. And in day one, we dug in deep to find out what that was about for each and every one of us. And by day two, I kind of figured it out for the most part. And after today, I woke up today feeling more like me than I have felt like me in a long time. So my question really is, when you get the opportunity and when somebody gives you a swift kick, do you take it and run with it? Or do you just go, yeah, and brush it aside? Because guess what? I am running with this. This swift kick is exactly what I needed to get me back going again. And this is what's going to keep me going. This swift kick I got from my man Devin Banderson this weekend is going to take my business to the next level. The next level. And yeah, I know it's a little off here. I couldn't get the thing right in the car, but transformational doesn't even describe it. I mean, this dug in deep to what was holding me back. It helped me look into the future of what to do about that. And then today it was create the plan on how to make that all happen. And create the plan, not just create the plan, but create miracles. Get in creation mode, not reaction mode, not victim mode, creation mode. There is nothing that can hold you back. There's no flimsy doors. The term flimsy doors was used because how many times have we let something that we were afraid of hold us back, and all it really was a flimsy door that you had to turn the knob and open or bust through because it was one of those flimsy doors. That's what I'm talking about. When you really recognize that it's a flimsy door in front of you, or you recognize that you have the power to take action and have the courage to act even when you're afraid. It's not be afraid and do it anyway. It's courage to do the things when you're afraid. And so make sure that when you have that opportunity, or you're given the opportunity to get a wake-up call like that you take it. Take it and run with it. Don't just take it and brush it off. So many people go through a transformational weekend like this, and then by Tuesday, they're back to their old selves. They learned so much. They left Sunday going, high fives, woohoo, yeah, I'm a changed person. And then by Tuesday, they're back to the same old, same old. Don't be that person. Don't be that person that goes back to the same old, same old. You know, I talked to these guys today. We had our little closing remarks. So I was supposed to go to this same workshop a year ago. It would have been this weekend a year ago. I was supposed to go to the same one. And I had something come up and I couldn't do it, which was good. It worked out because a year ago, I was living up here. I was like way up here. I was thriving in my business. I was getting ready to do this big event, all this stuff. Sorry, GPS. I had all this going on. I was way up here. And then throughout that, the event didn't happen. The big crash happened. My family and I lost, not even going to say how much money, tons. And I lost a piece of myself. I lost it up here. I lost it in here. So my point is that a year ago, I wouldn't have been able to receive this. I wouldn't have been able to receive this weekend. I would have been in that arrogant, I know it all mindset. Maybe not know it all, but I wouldn't have been as coachable. I would have been up here going, yeah, I've heard that before. I've heard that before. Whereas this weekend, I was able to receive. I was able to receive, take it in, find out where I was lacking, and turn it around. And we'll continue to turn it around now. And that was the one thing this guy, Devin, him and I have talked for a long time, 2.5 years anyway. First time I've been to this, and he said to me, I was one of the first people there on Friday, and he came up to me and we chatted for a while, and he said, "That's all I ask of you, Tony, that you be open to receiving what happens today. Be coachable. Be ready to take in. Don't speak up. I know there's lots of things here you've heard before, lots of things that you've learned from other people. Try not to speak up. Try not to be that person that comes off as being a know-it-all, and take it all in. There were times when that was not easy. But by sticking to that and taking it all in, I got more of an experience out of it, more transformed. And again, life kicked my ass out of bed this morning today for the first time in months. Today I woke up, I did my morning routine, I took a long, I say walk, but it was more of a speed walk, borderline jog. And I had my pump you up music on, I was probably dancing and singing, not giving a rat's ass who was around and who heard it. So when you have that opportunity, I'm going to say it this last time, I got to get off, I got other calls to make, but when you have the opportunity to get that swift kick in the ass, kick in the face, wake up call, don't just act like that you got that wake up call that day. Use it, hold on to it, dig in deep, and run with it for the rest of your life. That's what I got for you. Always remember, never forget to be schmaltzy, and take care, my friends.